Joining United Methodist Church welcomes you to Black History Month 2023 as we highlight the history of the United Methodist Church and the Black College Fund. Here is a little background of the very beginning of the United Methodist Church's impact as we start with the Freedmen's Aid Society. The Freedmen's Aid Society was an agency of the Methodist Episcopal Church created after the Civil War for the purpose of establishing schools and colleges for African Americans. Founded by the American Missionary Association, or the AMA, a group supported by the Congregational, Presbyterian, and Methodist churches in North America. The AMA organized the supply of teachers from the North and provided housing for them to set up and teach in schools in the South for freedmen and their children. The AMA founded a total of more than 500 schools and colleges in the South after the war, so that freedmen could be educated as teachers, nurses, and other professionals. The work of the society accelerated with the end of the war and the beginning of the construction era. The schools were open to men, women, and children in the South. By the turn of the century, African Americans had raised their rate of literacy by an amazing amount. It was considered a success story since the end of the war. By then, the conservative, Democratic-dominated state legislatures had imposed racial segregation and were underfunding Black schools and other facilities. Leadership and control of the Freedmen's Aid Society have been attributed to both the Congregational and the Methodist Episcopal churches. The Methodist version of the society's history states that it was founded in 1866. It was directed by a board of managers who were elected by the Methodist General Conference. In 1920, it was reorganized and renamed the Board of Education for Negroes, and in 1939 absorbed into the Board of Education of the Methodist Church. Now, in the Black College Fund, one of the most significant ways the United Methodist Church helped to make quality education accessible to all is through the Black College Fund, or BCF. The Black College Fund is one of 7 apportioned funds of the United Methodist Church, established by the 1972 General Conference. The fund provides financial support to maintain solid and challenging academic programs, strong faculties, and well-equipped facilities. The fund supports 11 historically Black colleges and universities, or HBCUs. The UMC is considered to have the largest number of Black colleges and universities receiving funds from any church body in the United States. United Methodist churches support the Black College Fund through apportionments and by individual donations. The term HBCUs reflects the historical origin and mission of the schools and their predominant enrollment and cultural emphasis. For years, the United States Department of Education designated schools and universities as white and Black, based on their majority population. The department now uses the term historically Black colleges and universities. Today, Asian, Hispanic, white, and international students are enrolling in increasing numbers. The presidents of these institutions make up the Black College Fund Council of Presidents. The council works closely with the General Board of Higher Education and Ministry to revise and administer the guidelines and distribution of funds to the schools. The United Methodist 11 funded schools are Bennett College, Greensboro, North Carolina; Bethune-Cookman, Daytona Beach, Florida; Claflin University, Orangeburg, South Carolina; Clark Atlanta University, Atlanta, Georgia; Dillard University, New Orleans, Louisiana. Houston Tulsa University, Austin, Texas. Meharry Medical College in Nashville, Tennessee. Payne College, Augusta, Georgia. Philander Smith College, Little Rock, Arkansas. Rust College, Holly Springs, Mississippi. And Wiley College of Marshall, Texas. The United Methodist related Black colleges and universities, far beyond proportion to their numbers and financial resources, are responsible for educating some of the world's most effective and recognized leaders. This impressive unit includes preachers, district superintendents, bishops, college professors, and presidents, general agency staff, legislators, and community leaders. Among the well-known graduates are Dr. Jocelyn Elders, a 1952 graduate of Philander Smith College, and the first African American and the second woman to serve as the United States Surgeon General, and James L. Farmer Jr., a 1938 Wiley College graduate and civil rights leader who helped found the Congress of Racial Equality, known as CORE. Two other well-known graduates are Jacob and James Cogman, who grew up in the United Methodist Church. The twins received scholarships to attend Claflin University and continued their studies in seminary. Next week, we will look into the history of two of the HBCUs receiving funds from the Black College Fund, Wiley College, established in 1873, and Rust College in 1866. Throughout the month of February, we will learn more about Wiley when we view the film The Great Debaters on Saturday, February 11th, and in our Black History Month series story highlighting the Reverend Dr. Torrey Butler, who served as chaplain at Wiley College. If you are interested in learning more about the Black College Fund of the United Methodist Church, please visit bcfumc at gbhem.org. Thank you.